All right, Curtis Chappell here with Quantum Publishing, and I'm just here to do a quick demo of my new fishing guide to Brisbane mobile app for Androids. And we will be producing this with we will produce this in an iOS or iPhone version, but just to get things rolling, we've done it on the Android. It's a little bit quicker to get those things submitted. So quickly, yes, this is a mate of mine, and this is a fish that was caught off of Brisbane, about 26 kilometers off of Brisbane, and this is a blue-eyed trevella, and that fish was over 150 kilos in weight and provided us with about 75 kilos of meat, which was fantastic. And blue-eyed trevella is an awesome eating fish despite the fact that they get so big. So what is in the app? All right, well, what I am doing is using the app to draw in some existing information from some existing websites. So for those of you who get frustrated with that, just understand that what I've tried to do here is bring in a whole lot of information which is going to help you as a fisherman in one place, and you don't have to worry about going and searching all of the other crazy places, or having to go do a bunch of searches. It all can be launched straight from the app. So we can get the wind and the weather and the tides straight off of the Willy Weather website there. From the Queensland Fish, we can go in and see all of the various types of fish that are available, and if you click on one of those, it's going to take you to the actual page on the government site where it talks specifically about that fish. We've got a video scrape tool, and what this has done is gone in and actually done a scrape for fishing in Brisbane. And again, that's what you'll find is a whole bunch of videos here about fishing in Brisbane. When we talk about the news here, you may have heard about this super trawler, and it certainly is grabbing lots of news lately. And then we go to the More button, and we've got a whole bunch of information here. So again, we've got a seasonal fishing guide where you can go in and you can say, okay, well, what should you do in winter? And in winter, we've got the cooler currents, and you can think about going squidding, and that's fantastic. Now, these are not scrapes, actually. These are actual hard-wired or hard-coded into the app itself. Go back into More, and again, we got the bag limits, fishing rules, bag and size limits. We've got access to a forum. You can go look at a list of fishing tournaments, people who are talking about fishing tweets, bull sharks in Brisbane. There's all kinds of videos about bull sharks in Brisbane, which is fantastic. So coming back to the More again, just a few more things. We've got some tweets. You can support the environment. You can learn a little bit about us. You can look at some tournaments that are happening, get involved with our blog, have a look at some photos, and on it goes. So there's lots of information here, and this is aimed towards fishermen who are going to come to Brisbane and are going to visit, or Brisbane fishermen who just want to have a handy pocket access to all the information required to get you started catching fish in and around Brisbane. All right, so hopefully that's exciting. Hopefully you'll download it, give me some feedback, rate the app, contact me and let me know what you think and some of the things that we might be able to add to the app going forward. This will be an ongoing process where we're eventually going to start taking sponsorship and getting local tackle shops and local charters to register their businesses. So it should be a really helpful tool for anyone who's coming to Brisbane or who lives in Brisbane and wants to get some information about fishing in Brisbane in Queensland. All right, once again, Curtis with Quantum Publishing. Hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to interacting with you and helping you catch the big one.